know you're not a huge country music fan, Mikey, but this is probably my least favorite country artists are Sugarland because of that stupid song. There's got to be something more. I hate that song so much. It makes me cringe every time I hear it. It makes me think. All I could think of is a really, and sorry again if I feel like I'm picking on overweight girls today, but I feel it just makes me think of either a divorced or eternally single fat girl in the car on her way to her job that she hates, with wondering why she can't get a man. Meanwhile, she's got a Trenti Starbucks Frappuccino with extra shots and extra whipped cream and extra sugar added, and also a Danish on her way into work, just singing the song, there's gotta be something more. That's all I think of when I hear that goddamn song. So Sugarland, because of that song, my least favorite country artist.
They're not drinking Starbucks. It's a Dunkin' Donuts
You're right.
iced coffee with a donut. They're definitely not drinking Starbucks. Let's get the brand correct if we're gonna come at fat girls like that.
You're actually that's a great call, Mikey. You're right. I shouldn't give them enough credit that they're going to Starbucks. They are absolutely
no, and there is 10 to 15 empty iced coffee cups in the passenger seat on the floor with all the fucking Dunkin' wrappers and receipts.
I think you've hit the nail. You've nailed that song to a T. So are you familiar with that song? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I just know who listens to it.
That's that. So those girls, that song, exactly right. So I can't stand them. Number 2, I don't like Carly Pearce just because of her last album. She broke up with this country singer named Michael Ray, who obviously cheated on her or did her dirty. And her whole album is just, she came out with this song basically just talking about what a great gal she is and what a bad guy he is for not treating her better. And it just makes me want to gag every time I hear it. I can't fucking stand it. It's horrible. I hate it. But then now, and B1 agrees with me about this person as well, Miranda Lambert, who I'm sure you've heard of.
Yep.
Can't stand Miranda Lambert. She used to be married to Blake Shelton. I love Blake Shelton. Who doesn't like Blake Shelton? He's got a great personality. He watches Good Morning Football. He's a Cardinals fan. He's just fun. He was on The Voice. Not that I like that stupid show, but he's at least sort of semi got a personality. You like Blake Shelton?
Isn't he married to Gwen Stefani?
Yes. That's why Miranda.
I like him.
That's why Miranda Lambert has become an eternal resting bitch face, just unhappy. She's
like a redheaded broad, right?
She's a blonde girl. She's a blonde girl who I'm sure some people would say she's attractive. And I usually am into blondes. But I find her to be repulsive. She kind of reminds me of Miss Piggy for some reason. But she's she ain't exactly thin. She's a little thicker. She gained a bunch of weight after she listens to Sugarland now, Mikey. That's the point. She was married to Blake Shelton. Hot little piece of ass, fun, exciting Gwen Stefani comes along. Blake realizes he's with a stick in the mud, Miranda Lambert, and ends up going out and being with Gwen Stefani. And ever since, Miranda has just, and I swear that there's somebody in country music, there's a woman that is somewhere high up in country music who has decided that, like, when a woman gets wronged in country music by a man or perceived to have a wrong done, like Blake going to be with Gwen, these women then start winning all kinds of awards. Because this bitch has won every fucking award, I swear to God, in the past 10 years. And B1 is like the biggest country music fan I've ever met in my life. And she fucking hates Miranda Lambert. Can't stand her. So, not only can't stand her as a person, can't stand her music, doesn't like anything about her. And in part because she is this kind of like jilted ex kind of attitude. She just never seems to get over it. Well, she was in concert the other day and she really showed off what a bitch she is in person. Imagine being at a concert, Mikey, and having the person on stage say this to you. Oh my God. Holy shit, that was loud.
I'm going to stop right here for a sec, Danny. I'm sorry. These girls are worried about their selfie and not listening to the song. It's pissing me off a little bit.
Go fuck yourself.
We're here to hear some country music tonight. I'm singing some country damn music.
I throw my phone at him.
You seriously? You took the words right out of my mouth. So yeah, she said, "Shall we start again?" And then, so yeah, she, if you didn't hear it, she was upset because two girls were too busy taking selfies to pay attention to her singing. Go funny, I'm sure, to come watch you sing, and you are trying to tell them that they don't have the right to take selfies while they're there? Go fuck yourself. Sing better. Be more entertaining. Put on a fucking show other than you standing in a fat, ugly dress at the front of the stage.
I was about to say that was not a flattering dress.
No. Do something entertaining, too. I get it that maybe that was a slow song and there's not supposed to be a bunch going on, but Jesus Christ. That was just, I can't stand her. I don't like her one bit. I never have liked her. And then watching this was just like such a validation of my dislike for an artist, because she just, that was just so shitty. I mean, think about all the times you go on a show. That's one of the things and how does she know they weren't taking selfies of her, like them with her in the background? You know what I mean? Like, whoa, look, I'm at Miranda. There's Miranda and me. Or was it she just didn't like that there was two girls just putting themselves together, like me and you, if we leaned in together and we took a selfie or whatever? I don't, go fuck yourself.
Way.
So, yeah, they spent a lot of money to be there. Let these girls enjoy themselves. We live in a world where people like to take pictures of everything they do, to everybody's own detriment. But just be thankful they're there paying to watch your boring ass sing. You are such a boring person, Miranda Lambert. I'm sorry, but good God. Drop the Jilted X act. Start doing fun songs other than the song you did with Al King, and start and move on. Let Blake go and move on. Speaking of celebrities and their broken relationships, Mikey, I'm in a weird relationship right now. I'm in like an FWB kind of situation right now that maybe who knows which way it's leaning. It's day to day. You're in a very committed relationship, so this news might not be as good for you as it is for me. But there's some major celebrity divorces on the coming up. Ariana Grande divorcing that whatever that guy's name is that she's been with for a couple of years, so she's back on the market. So I'll be digging in the DMs here and shooting my shot here pretty soon. And then the one I really need to, I'm gonna play it cool because it might be too soon because this news just broke today. So did Ariana's, but you got to jump on that one. But Sofia Vergara and Joe Manganiello are getting a divorce. So
oh shit,
yeah. So Sofia Vergara, that's a cougar. If you can land a cougar, that's the cougar to land.
She just turned like 51. I saw some pictures of her like last week or something. She was all over Twitter because she's looking so good at 50-something years old.
Bro, this chick has been posting thirst traps for the past 2 months. I've been watching this, and I'm going to be honest with you. I was out ahead of this. I wish I had said something earlier, and I know it sounds like I'm like playing Monday morning quarterback here or whatever, but I swear to God, I kept seeing her do all these posts. And I followed Joe too. And the last post I saw Joe Manganiello do was him playing Dungeons and Dragons with all of his friends. Now, this guy played a Chippendale or whatever in Magic Mike, so he's obviously ripped and he's played Deathstroke, he beat the shit out of me, and he's super handsome, whatever. But bro, you got to hide the D&D from Sophia at least. Like, go pretend you're doing something cool and not do the DD. And if you play D&D, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to knock you, But if you have Sofia Vergara as your chick, D&D is gone. You just let that go. You and all your DD friends are gone. You've now moved into an upper echelon of coolness, and you got to let that shit go and go be with Sophia and do whatever weird Colombian shit that she wants to do and just live that life. Be like, whatever you want to do, Sophia, that's what we're going to do from now on, and give up the D&D. But she has been posting thirst trap after thirst trap after thirst trap for the past couple months because Instagram must know I like her because it serves me her shit every single time I go on Instagram. I must
at the
like
top
her.
of your feed.
I see her every one of her posts. Sophia, I'm watching, baby. So yeah, I gotta wait. I'm gonna let this cool out a little bit because with her fiery Colombian attitude, she might not be cool with me shooting my shot right away. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let it.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta let it cool out a little bit. Because her and Joe they'll have a little, it'll come together for a sec. But now that they've made the announcement, it's probably it. So,
well, Ariana Grande, you got to jump on that right away because
right
she's
away.
going to be married again by next month.
Absolutely, yeah, she moves quick. She definitely moves very quick. So,
yeah,
I'll be giving her. Although I have to say, most girls I love when they go blonde. Love it, love it, love it. Like Kim Kardashian when she went blonde. Oh, fucking man, was she fucking hot. But I'm going to be honest with you, Ariana Grande, not really feeling her blonde hair right now. She also dyed her eyebrows blonde. So it doesn't really match. Like, you can get away with because she's got dark hair naturally. So when she dyes her hair blonde and then dyes her eyebrows blonde, her eyelashes are still dark. So she's got these weird dark eyes with this like light eyebrows and light blonde hair. It just looks weird. It just looks like an off albino or something. I don't know.